listening to The Nasty Table, the premier source for tabletop role-playing actual play. Now come on in, relax, and pull up a seat to The Nasty Table. Last session at The Nasty Table.
Could we get a message to Kincaid?
When we leave this camp in the morning, we will have much more freedom. You are safe with us.
I heard you guys talking about going back to Kincaid. And if the big guy knows that you said that, maybe he might have some questions. So I want to eat the mule.
If you eat turnip, I will kill you.
Rumbling structure. Closest to the actual dune that it's butted up against, you see an archway, a couple orcs milling about.
If you're not all healers, then why exactly are you here? We asked for reinforcements. They sent us you. I cannot shake the feeling. We were sent here to die.
As you look up at the dune that you came from, an army, 200 strong, of the Sarninian Royal Guard. On fast approach. So let's do that. Let's give me a recap of last session. What do you guys remember?
He's gonna say that we're planning to escape.
Yes. Which you guys aren't even, like, that wasn't even, like, 100% thing that you guys were gonna do.
I know.
It wasn't even like you guys
He really
were like,
is blackmailing
let's
us.
do this. Like, this is what we're gonna do. It's like, he's like, well, I'm gonna say that you guys are gonna do it. And like, yeah, you guys were kind of talking about it, but it's like, that's an option that you guys kind of, you floated. But he's like, I'm gonna tell Ulath that you guys are, you know, gonna fucking, essentially go AWOL.
Yeah.
And like leave with Llewellyn.
Unless we let him eat turnip. Unless we let him eat turnip. That's all he wanted. Like, fucking...
He that was the opening offer. And he worked it back, eventually landing on, I want to eat half of turnip. The back half, is what he said. Is turnip with you guys at the Ebon Mines? Holy fucking airball. So like, fuck! You have a nemesis.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
We could just fucking kill Jiggy.
And that's a big bad? That's where we end the campaign?
That's like Jar Jar. Like Darth Jar Jar.
You got an overdue fucking library book on your plate, man. Like,
Shut the fuck
shit's
up.
just
No,
all
I don't.
fucking falling apart.
That's why the guard's here. That's why the guard's here.
They're like, Rook, we're under arrest. Where is Pook? I'm looking for Pook.
They murder everybody.
Where's that fucking cactus? He's under arrest.
The thing that sucks is that I feel like this Llewellyn's spell. Like, if we go into the cave, that's like not an option, dude. We're just like portaling ourselves to jail. You know, like that is not an option if we go in the cave.
It's like, you ever hear about like a get out of jail free card? You guys have the opposite of that. You have a go to jail, go immediately to jail, do not pass go, do not collect 200.
I mean, but in like, we go to his lab. Can we just dip the fuck out of here?
Who knows?
That's true.
Yeah,
Just leave.
we could.
Just leave all
We
that
gotta
shit
dip
to burn.
so hard.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like they
Immediately.
Dude, even if we tell Llewellyn, like, hey, fucking help us out here. We helped you. We made sure you were still alive. Dipping's still on the table at that point.
Is there a cost sunk fallacy at play here? Do you guys as players see that, where like, did all this shit to get to the mines? Are you leaving stuff on the table? Do you? Because I that's one of the big things about this campaign that I didn't want to happen, is I never wanted you guys to feel like, oh well, we already came here, we have to do it. You know, I never wanted you guys to ever feel like that, and I hope that you guys don't feel like that.
Hanto, absolutely not.
Okay.
Hanto's all about running to stay good, stay healthy.
It hit that point.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. If we
I will
dip,
say
are
though
we
that
just
this
gonna
is like the
become
one
wanted men
point
now?
where
By the Royal Guard.
It ain't gonna be hard for them to fucking find me.
Yeah,
or
but
recognize me.
But there's a lot of royal families out there. Maybe some that want these motherfuckers dead.
Like, if we do go in there, and if this is like the source of the shit that happened at the Ivan Castillo, though, we don't really have a solution for the fucking endless Nazi zombies horde of clankers.
That portal. If we can fight for 11 minutes. Or 1 minute if you use a spell slot.
I think that's
Or we
the
find
answer,
the portal
man.
that's already down there.
I really think that's the answer. We need him to fucking muster everything up and get us the fuck out of here.
Do we have all our shit on us? We didn't like leave shit on the mules, right?
No, you guys didn't leave stuff on the lizards.
Okay, all my possessions are on me.
I'm gonna say, yeah, all your possessions are on you.
Cool.
What is this in front of me for? Are you done with this?
It's not mine.
It's not mine.
You put your Miller Lite in the cup. How is this not yours?
You definitely moved that because there's ash in there.
No.
How's there ash in there?
Oh, this is the bong water.
Yeah!
I thought that was your Miller Lite.
Oh, dude, if someone would have drank that, that would have been fucking hard.
I was gonna say, I threw my cup away. I was done with it.
You know what? I'll take a Miller. My bad. I'm thinking like you had. I kept looking over at your fucking Miller Lite in your cup with the spoon still in it, and then I'm like,
it was
what
the
fuck
same
is
color.
this? I know. It's the fucking bong water. I changed it.
So, our adventurers, embroiled with and sworn unto the Cracked Mesa clan, find themselves outside of the Ebon Mines, a long-closed gem-bug mine, thought to be related to the source of this Warforged incursion. Along with 8 other orcs, including Trilug and Grulk, the imprisoned wizard Llewellyn is also in your company. Awaiting the war party's leader Uloth and the remainder of the war camp to relocate, a situation has presented itself. On the dune you've crossed to get here, 200 or so yards away, an army loosing arrows towards you. Rook and Kree, quick to react, have dove for cover. A breath passes before more arrows land, none finding the purchase of flesh. Everyone's attention turns to the approaching army, likely 200 strong, a quarter of which appear to be on horseback, some carrying banners of gold and red, approaching fast to reveal a line of longbowmen in the rear. Roll for initiative.
Friendly. Dude, I said I was friendly. I'm friendly.
Okay. 20 and over. 15 to 20.
22.
20 and over, gotcha. Honto, 22. 15 to 20. Nobody. 10 to 15.
10.
10. 5 to 10. Shit.
Well, they're hiding. They're hiding, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Luckily.
Something.
All right.
3.
3. Cree.
Oh, I said 9. Sorry.
Oh, you said 9? Okay.
Oh, yeah, I
Must've been
didn't
a
hear. Yeah.
overlap.
I didn't hear you. Cree. And
I'm 3 years old.
okay.
21.
With this situation presenting yourselves, we have moved to the battle map. Now, for the listening audience, they are backed up against a large dune. We're going to pick up on the top of the round with Honto, who is surrounded by 3 other orcs as they've been attacking these Warforged that have been shambling out in various intervals. Now, directly next to Honto, maybe 10 feet away, 5 feet away, is Leviticus. And directly in front of Leviticus is Llewellyn. Now, Llewellyn has been, taking a look over a particular Warforged specimen that's been put in front of him. He is still shackled. Now, behind these orcs and Honto who are attacking the Warforged in the pit, behind cover, basically just like a large chunk of sandstone that's been placed in the sand here, is Kree. Now, opposite of this action, there is Rook, who is also behind cover, and diagonally forward and ahead outside of cover of Rook is Trilug. Now, if you guys wanted to pursue it, the lizards themselves are tied off 50 feet, I believe. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 50 feet from Rook, and probably an additional 20 or so feet beyond that of everybody else. Off to the side, near where the lizards are tied up, are 2 additional orcs, as well as Grolk, and then between Grolk and Rook is another orc. So in total, there's 8 other orcs, you guys, and Llewellyn.
Is Grolk you're considered okay?
Grolk and Trilug are included in that. So
Grolk's here.
Yeah.
that's Grolk, yep.
Charlie.
Okay. So Honto, what do you do?
All right.
Shit.
All right, so
If you have questions about the army, if you have questions about that, I'll be able to give you some stuff for free. Other stuff's going to require a perception check.
yeah, so I kind of want to immediately turn around in my same spot and pull this pot or whatever that is it half cover where Llewellyn is behind?
Yeah, so there's like a small campfire that's been set up, but there also are like chairs and stuff near it, so you would be able to get, it would be considered half cover, yes.
Okay. So
Where Llewellyn is
I'm
behind.
gonna turn around and kind of grab him by whatever clothing like on his shoulder.
Yeah, he's wearing those robes.
Yeah.
So this is going to be 5 feet to step closer to Llewellyn, who hasn't noticed anything yet. He's still got his face down in his Warforged.
And I want to pull him down, and I don't want to pull. This is Levi, right? Right there.
Yeah, Levi is now directly within
Yeah.
5 feet of you, behind you.
I don't want to pull him down, but kind of like just be around him to bring him down, and then I want to like look at Llewellyn and say, "I'll free you in the cave in cover. Come on." And kind of like motion my head around, maybe to signal to him to look. If he hasn't noticed, like, holy shit, we're getting attacked.
He does look up and, acting outside of turn, looks around, sees exactly what's happening.
And then
He just made a roll.
and then I guess if he accepts, like, I kind of want to drag him and like start to go into the cave and kind of nod at Levi when I start doing so.
Okay, do you want to ready your action to do that once? Because Llewellyn will react on his turn.
Yes, and I want to, like, in kind of doing that, I'm gonna use my dash, like, I know I'm doing it with him, but it's almost as a like I need you to, like,
Yeah,
I'm pulling him harder, but not because I'm yanking him, because he knows I'm running fast.
Okay. All right. End of your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. Trilug acts next. He sees what's happening, and he's going to make a couple of rolls.
You're still there.
For now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully Llewellyn.
He assesses the situation, says a few words to the rest of the orcs in Orcish, and then says, almost like steadies himself and says, retreat. He's going to step back and take up cover next to Rook. Yeah. They're both in full cover now. That's the end of his turn. We're going to go to Levi.
Yeah, definitely get the message from Honto. Step up. Do I think that he's kind of got him? He can kind of help bring him into the cave.
Yeah.
Then what I want to do is back up into the cave. 5, 10, 20.
All right,
20 feet of movement.
You're gonna have to. It's gonna take an extra 5 feet of movement to like hop over that pit.
And what I want to do is be there, helping if there's, because I'm assuming there's gonna be a little bit dragging him over this pit, getting him in safely. Getting Llewellyn over this pit.
Okay, to be ready to assist.
Yeah. That's what I want to do to try to help him over the pit. If I think Kanto's holding his action to help.
Okay.
Before I start moving, sorry. Before I do all that, I just want to call out to Rook. Hey, you gotta get over here. Take cover. Get low. We're getting in. And point back to the cave.
Yeah, I can give you a little bit of information on how the cave extends in.
Okay.
So, it's dark. Pitch black, but there is some light that spills in. What it reveals is rusted, worn rail tracks. They seem to extend in pretty far beyond, your line of sight. You don't have dark vision, right?
No. You know what spell I have prepared though?
What's that?
Fucking identify.
Oh, yeah.
More. Sorry, go ahead.
So these tracks extend beyond your vision, but you do see, and you can see with the light that spills in, about 20 feet into the mine, the tracks split 90 degrees to the right, and I'm going to update the battle map in a second here. And then additionally, with the light that spills in, you would also see that they split again to the right, 20 feet after that. I'm going to update the battle map just based on what you can see, because I'll probably give you like 40, 45 feet that you can really see.
Jesus Christ.
Okay.
So, like I mentioned, these rail tracks that go in, essentially, the tracks go straight on and kind of disappear into the dark, but they split off to the right in two separate sections. One of them is only, 10 or so feet into the actual Ebon Mines themselves. Another one is another 20 feet beyond that. Now, furthest to the north and deepest into the mine, you can't see because of the darkness. And both of those turns that I mentioned towards the right, even though they're separated by 20 feet, obviously based on your positioning, you're not going to be able to see that either.
My action is helping Llewellyn over this.
That's a ready to action. Based on this information, you can change that if you'd like.
No. I didn't know if I had another, anything else that I could do there. No, that's the action that I'm going to ready and keep.
Okay.
There's no way I can get cover from where I'm at.
Unless you wanted to move back another 20 feet.
No, I wouldn't be able to help them too, right?
Yeah, that's the point. So it's either you can get cover or you can stay exposed.
No, I wouldn't be there to help.
Okay. It's the end of your turn. Kree.
I also, I imagine, right? Is Hanto in my line of sight and Levi?
Yeah. Hanto is, Levi is as well. Yep.
Okay, so I imagine I see Hanto grabbing Llewellyn, and Hanto, you're making your way in the direction of the cave, right? I'm assuming that I had seen all that. I want to hold my movement as well until it's Llewellyn's turn and therefore Hanto's turn, just to see where we're going.
Okay, so just a full hold.
Yep, I want to stay in like this cover that I have and just full hold.
You guys who are holding various actions, I'm not setting them up as triggered reactions. This is just a full hold. So chime in when you want to use them, please, or else I'll skip them if you guys don't jump in. I'm not going to jump in and say, hey,
we're waiting for Llewellyn to be.
Yeah,
I completely get it.
Right? Yeah.
I think that's.
I get it. I just want to make it
and
clear.
I'm on Hanto's movement.
If you don't say anything, you guys are going to lose them. So just make sure that you chime in. End of your guys' turn. End of your turn, Kree. You're holding it. Grolk is going to act. Grolk is going to move his full complement of 30 feet. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. He's going to take up the space right behind Rook. He's not in cover, but he'll be in half cover, up one. There you go.
So I'm on this space?
I thought that's where the table was.
Yeah, doesn't that...
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. No, yeah,
so I'm
yep,
here.
Yep.
Yeah.
So he's going to be in half cover, but Rook, you kind of just see Grolk kind of run by. It looks like he's a little bit panicked, but he works out his sword that he has on the side of his hip, and he has it armed. And you look over to Trilug, who kind of rests a hesitant hand on your shoulder, and he just kind of like looks at you. But that's the end of Grolk's turn. We're going to go to Llewellyn. Llewellyn's going to try to make a break for it.
Fuck! Dickhead.
I'm going to need a grapple check from Hanto unless you want to let him go.
God damn it, man.
He's going to try to make a break for it.
I'm grappling this bitch.
Okay. He's going to make it at disadvantage because his hands are bound.
Okay. And I already had a hand on him.
Yep. So he's making it at disadvantage.
Wait, what's... What's the grapple?
So this is going to be an athletics check.
13.
12. You have him grappled. He's unable to move. He looks like he's seriously trying to like break away and wriggling with all his might.
I take out the key to unlock him.
Or you're gonna use your action now?
Well, I'm gonna. Yes, but I'm gonna wait for him. Let me RP.
Okay. All right.
I take out the key. I look at him. And I'm like, please, get into the cave, please.
Unhand me, you savage!
I want to hold.
Do I see this going down?
Yeah, but I mean, we're still in initiative here. But you do notice this entire thing. You're gonna act next. You're on deck.
I know. I'm just asking. I see it.
Will you
I would
allow me-
I would also say paying close attention. Levi, you notice it. Kree, you notice it. Quick here.
I start fucking dragging him into the cave.
Okay. So you currently have him grappled. You're gonna be able to move at half speed.
Yeah, I'm using my dash. Will you allow me to still use the dash? I said I was using the dash.
I'll let you use the dash. Yep.
Okay.
So half speed is gonna be your full complement of 30 with the dash action.
40. I have 40 speed.
Okay.
So they're at this corner,
Yep.
and my action is to help them over to help him.
Yep. I would have required some checks, especially because he's dragging. But since you're gonna use your action to help him, basically just like yanking,
Tossing him
Llewellyn
over this
across.
hole. I bring him in, then he hops over, something like that.
Yeah. Okay.
And
yeah.
then, I mean, if I still have movement, get the fuck out of their way a little bit if he's dragging. Or, no,
Alright.
help him drag at this point.
Okay. All right. I'm not. There's not going to be any mechanical bonus to you helping dragging him because Honto's still going to be moving at half speed.
Honest, I just want to be where they're
I gotcha
at.
for sure. Just keeping with
Yeah,
them.
yep.
All right. Where do you continue your movement?
I go to the right. I go down and to the right with him, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're dragging him. It's going to be half speed. So
40.
that's 40.
2, 4.
Yep.
Yes, tell me what I see now.
Yep. Okay. So I'm going to extend this out.
I'll stay in front of the wall.
Do you have dark vision? Is that?
Yes.
Can we see in there?
How far is your dark vision?
60 feet in dim light as if it were bright, and in darkness as if it were dim light.
Okay.
So,
So 60
what is it, dim light or darkness?
darkness.
60 feet in dim light. So, well, I don't know. Read the.
It's,
got it on.
The range.
What is
the
it?
range is. My range is 60. I mean, we
Yeah.
assume
I think
you
that's
have
just the
normal dark
standard,
vision,
right?
right?
Yeah. So you're just
Yeah.
you're gonna
Yeah.
see 60 feet as if it were dim light.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah.
So I'm going to show you guys what you see.
Oh, wait, do I have the ability to stand on the tracks? Those
Yeah.
aren't like, oh,
Yep. You can stand there.
I'm next to him.
I'm also gonna step in once you draw this out. I'm just waiting for it, man. Just waiting for the minis to start getting populated.
Was there ever a chance we weren't going to use the battle now?
No, it's just the
What's
next
that?
one. It's just the next one.
Dude.
Is that the big
Turning
boy?
the corner, what you see is a hallway that extends 30 feet down, and these tracks extend all the way down. They end in a hole very similar to the one that you saw at the entrance to the mine. However, beyond that hole, with a glowing red chest, a large warforge who catches your attention, and you catch his.
Did we see any of the big glowing chest guys in the pit?
Nope.
Fuck! Why are they waiting for us? They're always waiting for us.
All right, you still have some movement.
Yeah, I want to go up to that corner, right? Like, with Llewellyn and kind of put him up against it. So
Like
his
here?
yeah, because that's like a, that's a camping spot.
When I turn this corner, I still have
You can't see shit.
Do
you
I
see
see
a
the
glowing
red?
you see a glowing red orb in the distance, yes.
I have 5 feet.
Okay.
Can I dip to the
Yeah,
side?
I'll allow that. Yeah, that's fine.
the end of my movement.
So for the listening audience, they basically turn this corner, see this, they've been referred to by name by Llewellyn as Blade, B-L-A-D-E, Blade units. One of these Uber Warforged capable of firing lasers at the end of this hallway, about 30 feet down. Everyone is able to kind of take cover on the various edges before turning down this hallway. Do you have any movement left that you'd like to use?
No, not movement. I pin him up, like, after running against the wall.
He's wriggling this entire time.
And I have my forearm against him, and I take one, 2, 3, claw up. And I look at him, like, maniacally laughing. I was like, we are getting out of here, not just you.
Roll intimidation with disadvantage because he can't see you. It's dark in here. He just hears your voice.
It's pitch black where
Pitch black.
me and Llewellyn.
Yep.
As far as me and Llewellyn.
Yep. The light only spills in maybe, 15, 20 feet.
Okay.
8.
Okay. He may react on his turn. Kree, you've been passed up, but would you like to
Yes.
now activate your held action?
Yes, please. How do I have enough movement to look down that hallway?
30 feet. 5,
Yep.
10, 15, 20, 30. Yeah, he can get 2 squares in.
Like here or here?
Yeah, either one.
Do you want to be closer to Honto or like the other side of the wall on Honto?
I want to. Do I have enough movement to get to the other side?
Because he's stepping in, I can give him more of this real quick.
Oh, you have dark vision.
This. So the primary hallway that comes in ends in a cave-in. You can see piles of rock at the end. So the only way to continue into this is either moving all this cave-in material out of the way and continuing on, or taking one of these 2 paths to the right.
Okay.
You still have an action. You can use your action to dash if you'd like.
Okay, so I'm out of movement and I cannot see down the hallway, correct?
You can see, we gotta be specific about hallways here.
Yeah, sorry, I meant the hallway that the blade unit is standing in.
Correct. You are out of movement and you cannot see down that.
Okay. Nick, can you move the beer?
Yeah, sorry. My fault.
It's all good. Okay, there. Okay, I see. So I'm 2 blocks away from
You're
the
here.
center of that right hallway.
You're here.
Yeah.
Honto's here. Llewellyn. Unit. Me.
Okay.
The unit.
Yeah, it's the unit.
Like unit?
Yeah, I'll use my dash action, and I want to look down the center of the hallway. So, Finn, could you move me or Nick, could you move me down that hallway?
Do you want to start
Yeah.
going down the hallway or you just want to view?
I just want to view right now. So, Joe, that is a pit that he's standing in front of?
Yeah, it seems to be a pit, what you can see in dim light. I can't give you, specifications. You obviously don't know how deep it is, but you do see it.
Is there anything that I could... Are there any, Is there any, debris? Any, fucking torches on the wall? Any torches on the floor? Anything that I could light?
Maybe if you have you have no action, right? Because you use your action to dash. So even if there was, you wouldn't be able to, but you don't see any, torches around. Now, do orcs have dark vision? Do you think maybe they wouldn't have required torches throughout this entire endeavor? Possibly. But you do have torches, obviously, in your bag that you may be able to use, but that would be an action.
Okay. So that is... was that 5 feet or 10 feet of my dash movement?
I think that was 10. Yeah, that was 10.
Okay.
Yeah, it was only 10.
So you still have 20 feet of movement left.
Yeah. I don't think that's enough to look down the next hallway. Right?
No. 5, 10, 15, 20.
No,
maybe
it's
here.
just to the edge there.
Okay. Yeah, I'll just take a step back for cover. I'll go... Could you actually move me the other way? Like, yeah, keep going. Yeah, right there. And I'll end my turn there.
So on this hallway that extends down to the right side, Llewellyn and Honto are hugging the right wall, and Levi and Kree are hugging the left wall. So that's the end of all the held actions. Now, because everyone kind of just acted and lost their held action, where I have to rewrite the initiative tracker because we're in a different order now, if that's okay. Okay. Rook. It is your action.
Okay. I'm too far from the lizards to speak to them.
There's not a range specified on it. I'm not looking
They're
at how
chained
far-
up though, right?
They are chained up.
Okay.
Not like chained up, but like rope. Tied off.
Okay. I would like to tell them to...
Before you say anything, you will be speaking common aloud. So you're going to be speaking out loud in common.
I'm going to tell them to follow us into the cave. I think all I can really do is just move myself to here, which is my 30.
So you're breaking from cover, getting up to the edge of the pit near the entrance of the Ebon Mines.
That's as far as I can go. Yep.
Trilug watches you go in that direction, and he has like a concerned look on his face. Now you can use your action to dash to get an extra 30 feet of movement if you'd like.
Okay, I will do that.
Okay, so it's going to cost an extra 5 to get over the pit, basically like hopping over the pit, so that first corner is going to be 10.
So 10.
Yep.
20.
Yep. You can't see any of this.
That's only 15.
Mm-hmm. Yes, 15. Sorry. $20.
Okay.
Am I able to be in the same square as Honto?
No.
Okay, I'll stay right there.
Okay. Now you're based. The only way that you're able to do this is just because you're kind of like pressing your hands and you touch Honto's back. Maybe you hear him right at the end of him talking to Llewellyn, being like, "We're getting out of here," you know.
Mm-hmm.
Do you want to move anymore, or is that the end of your turn?
I think I'm gonna stay right there. I feel like Rook would just like go in, and then the first person he hears stay near. You know what I mean?
Yep. So.
Because he can't see either.
Yeah. So, Levi and Rook, you guys are the only ones who see those 3 orcs there. 2 of them take cover behind the sandstone that Kree was originally at. The one that you just moved, he's gonna go behind the campfire and chairs instead. Yep, and then that one's gonna go behind cover. So, the orcs that you saw outside of the pit basically run and take cover. The other orcs may also have done something other than Trilug and Grolk, just because they're on separate initiative trackers. May have done something, but no one can see. End of their turns. Rook and Levi, would you guys be looking out? Or would you be looking in? Because inside is just dark.
No, I'm ending looking out because if I'm moving anywhere, it's dipping into this to take shots at this big guy. So I'm staring out the way I came in.
I feel like I would be looking this way, like maybe with my hand on Honto, but like looking to the right. Like, yeah, I can't see Honto, but I can hear him, but I can see at least something on my right if I'm looking out.
So those who are looking out can see the army approaching. Those on horseback are going very quickly. They continue on. I need Rook and Levi to roll a perception check for me.
Dude, what the fuck? 7.
15.
15. They're approaching very fast. Those on horseback. You have a feeling that with the ground that they're covering, it's probably going to take them maybe like 30 seconds to get up to here. Those who are on horseback.
I can't get words out now, right?
No.
Okay.
But they are approaching very fast. You said 15 for your perception?
Yes.
You would also notice that it seems to be a single soldier leading the pack. And he's got red plumage on his helmet. You would see from this distance. The Warforged, at the end of the hallway, is going to use his full complement of 30 feet, and he's going to fall into the pit. He steps forward, falls into the pit, and the only person who would see this is going to be Hanto. The only one with dark vision who's able to see it is Hanto. You see him kind of just get, like, you guys get his attention. He steps forward, falls right into the pit. You don't see him anymore.
And this is the red-chested one.
Affirmative.
And I just see a flat wall when he steps forward. Like, I don't see any more things.
No.
Okay.
That's the end of its turn.
Yep.
Back to the top of the round. Trilug and Grolk both act. No one is able to see them, is unsure what they do. Llewellyn's turn is next. You see him, and he looks kind of scared. Unshackle me! Unshackle me!
And
you will act next.
Yeah.
And you can act.
Okay. I declaw the fourth,
Mm-hmm.
and I kind of, when I do that one, if he didn't notice because it was dark, I do it real close to his ear, and then just like
He just
real kind of sexually from my body. It's real. He's scared as fuck.
Sexual.
No.
Do it right on the cheek. And like, we saved you. We will free you, and we will get out of here. Okay?
Yes.
I fumble around, get the key, and then I want to hold my action and kind of just look back, see if I can't hear anything going on until I see the, like, well, okay, Rook is touching me.
Yeah.
And I can look back and see Levi.
Yeah.
So I just want to see what move they make, but ultimately, as soon as I see them, I can tell they're doing something, I'm gonna free him and continue to hold him.
Okay. Levi.
Hanto is in possession of the scroll.
Hanto has his bag.
Yeah, you have his bag. Okay. Well, at first Levi tells her, "Hey, they're coming over the hill. You got about 30 fucking seconds. They're coming quick. I don't know how long these orcs are gonna hold them all." And then Levi wants to take a look down the hallway because with his shell or with his arm. Fuck!
Shit! Fuck!
Fucking shit! Fuck! This is all talking. With his arm gauntlet out because he's thinking he's gonna pop a shot on this guy and he wants to look down the hallway.
Doesn't see him.
Doesn't see him. Pulls it back. Do I hear them fumbling through the keys? I hear what they're saying to each other.
Yes.
Stand at this opening. Take 5 feet in, I guess. Stand at the opening. Prepare my action to be trying to tackle this motherfucker in dim light, I guess, if I see him trying to run.
It's going to be pure darkness. It's not even dim light.
Okay.
Because he's at the angle, it's
then
just
waiting
pure
for
darkness.
feeling, like
Okay.
getting wide.
Alright.
If I feel this guy, I'm going to try to grab him.
Take a 3-point stance.
Yeah.
Okay. Held action there. Kree. You are up. Rook, you're on deck. You're going right after Kree.
What is the action economy if I were to pull a torch and light it out of my backpack?
One
for
action.
These guys? Okay, I will do that. I want to pull out a torch, and I want to light it, and I want to hand it to Levi. I want to say I think you're gonna need this in you.
Okay.
Give it to him.
So he's gonna step 5 feet closer to Levi. Uses the action to light a torch, and he hands it out to you. Do you accept it?
Yes.
Okay. You have it in your hands now. How far does a torch go? It's 50 feet, right?
40 feet. It's 20 feet of
Bright.
dim, and then, 20 feet normal, 20 feet dim. And
Okay.
That's it.
Perfect. Yep. So you guys can see some shit. Well, those who didn't have dark vision.
And then I want to go to the other hallway, if I have the movement, and try and peek my head over that hallway.
10.
No, the other
15.
one. He's talking about the other one.
Oh.
The one that's further
Yeah.
in the mine.
Yep.
10, 15, 20,
25.
Yep. So I can expose 60 feet.
60 feet.
Lucky that you had stopped. Because there is a hole
Holy fuck.
right in front of you here. The hallway itself extends an additional 30 feet down and opens up into what looks like a chamber. You're not able to make out any more details. But you do see that the tracks curve to the right. Or, I'm sorry, curve to the left as they come out of here. So as it stands right now, these two hallways that extend off of the main entrance into the Ebon Mines seem to open up possibly into the same chamber, possibly two different chambers, but definitely each opens up into a bigger area of space.
Can I look down the hole? What's down there?
Take a look down, just take a peek. Looks like there's 4 or 5 dead Warforged in there.
Okay. Yeah, I will just take my other 5 feet of movement and go back towards Levi and end my turn.
End of your turn. We go to Rook.
All right, so who has the torch?
I do.
So we have vision. near
Yes,
us.
you can see now.
All right, so we can see Llewellyn
Yep. Who looks like he's shitting his pants.
shitting his pants. Correct. He is no longer restrained.
Key in hand.
Yeah, he's still shackled. And still restrained too.
Okay.
And I guess, if the torch gets lit up and I was already waiting, I was holding my action, I will say if it's light, I turn around at you guys with the key in my hand.
All right, I'm gonna cast fog cloud on the entrance.
Okay, what's the verbiage of Fog Cloud?
You create a 20-foot radius sphere of fog centered on a point within range. The sphere spreads around corners and its area is heavily obscured. It lasts for the duration or until a wind of moderate or greater speed, at least 10 miles per hour, disperses it. At higher levels, when you cast a spell using a spell slot of 2nd level or higher, the radius of the fog increases by 20 feet for each slot level above 1st.
So you're basically throwing a smoke.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
So then it would be, what, 60 feet?
Well, are you using a 2nd level spell slot to cast it? I don't even think you have second level spell slots.
Okay, I guess
Do you?
not. So it's just 20 foot.
No. 20 feet.
So it's just the entrance.
You can get the whole thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, how tall is it?
I'd say
Doesn't
20 feet.
say.
So go ahead and
oh, no, I'm saying how tall
mark.
is the cave opening?
How tall? Probably about 10 feet.
Okay, so you can get the whole thing.
Just this,
Yep.
right?
Yep. Heavily obscured. A single small wisp of smoke exits Rook's fingertip and extends down 10 feet, making contact with a wall of nothing before casting out into a heavily obscured cloud of fog. No one can see out, but no one can see in.
It's awesome.
I can still say something?
Yeah. Speaking as a free action.
Well, and you gotta get us out of here. And then that's it.
Okay.
I pop the key in the lock and I click it open and I just for this part of the turn, I still want to hold him, but not as aggressively now. I kind of just want to, like, it's enough to restrain him. You know what I mean? Before I was a little rough.
Okay. But you are still going to technically keep him with the restrained condition?
Yes, but I unlock it.
Yep. Unlock the keys, shackles fall to the ground.
Yeah, I kind of, in that motion, kind of just want to, like, throw him, like, unlock him and then just throw him behind me.
Okay. Anyone else have a held action at this point? I think everyone used their action.
My held action was for if Llewellyn was going to run.
Okay, just to be ready to block him. Okay, and that's still the case.
Yep.
End of Rook's turn. Honto executed his held action. Things happen outside. And the Warforged makes an attempt to crawl out of the pit. Natural 1.
Let's go.
Unsuccessfully so. Back to the top of the round. Things happen outside. And it is Llewellyn's turn. He looks to you. Give me my bag. My chalks.
Yeah. You're behind me, so I get off him enough. I mean, we're still backed up to each other, and I get his bag, and I open it up for him, and I'm like helping him look around.
He starts grabbing things out, and as he's picking out, you see him pick up a bag that you know contains his chalks, and you also see him grab a scroll. He's not looking you in the eye as he's picking it up and grabbing it, and he says, "Clear off the dust on the ground. It needs to be a flat surface."
All right, yeah, dude, I get on all fours.
Yeah,
my tail down there.
It's your turn now.
Yeah, I start rubbing away.
Okay, and so if you look down, there is like dust and sand on the ground, but it does look like it is hard sandstone flooring here. There is the tracks that are there, but they're kind of rusted and torn. It's easy enough to just kind of like peel off and like break a piece of the wood to just kind of make it, a flat enough surface. You have the idea that he does have enough area to work. The other thing that's going to be important to mention, and the longer that you guys are in here, the more that you get this sense, there are wooden support beams that are like keeping this place up. Some of them seem really solid, and others are like kind of chipped. But there's support beams probably every 10 or so feet. I haven't put them on the battle maps. I haven't mentioned anything about it, but that seems to be the case. And the ceilings in here, like I mentioned, are fairly high, probably about 10 feet high. That's the end of Llewellyn's turn. That's the end of Honto's turn. Leviticus.
Do I understand how this spell scroll works fully, having looked at it? The action of it.
How to cast this spell?
How it works once it's cast. How motherfuckers get in this portal?
Yeah, so carrying over the spell, you need to be in the center of this circle, or at least like touching the boundaries of this circle, in order to teleport once the spell is done. You have one turn to get in.
Got it. So we don't have to be like holding hands or some shit.
No.
We just gotta touch the portal.
Yep.
Got it.
Everyone
We could hold hands.
Everyone needs to touch the portal within one turn of it being done.
Okay. Then what I want to do is kind of be like the point that I'm at. I want to be kind of hold my action then from where I'm at. Well, tell everybody in the room, hey, once he pulls this up, we gotta be there. We gotta be in the portal quick. Then kind of I want to hold my action to be like a sentry turret.
Okay.
I want to hold magic missile.
Okay.
That either if this motherfucker crawls out of the pit,
Yep.
I'm shooting whoever comes first.
Yeah.
Or if one of the not orcs, but somebody
One
from
of the Sarninian Royal
from
Guards
the Sarninian come in.
Okay. But not an orc.
No, not an orc. No,
Okay.
I'm not shooting the orc.
Okay.
Whoever's first there, if anybody pops out, you hold my action to use magic missile on him.
Okay. Held turn there, Kree.
I want to walk back up to the party here just to see what's going on. I imagine I didn't hear anything, but I see a lot of
15.
eyes still pointed that way.
Yeah, now you get a sense of what's going on. Llewellyn is getting ready to begin casting this spell. Levi is at attention. You saw Rook cast the fog cloud near the entrance, and Honto is assisting in kind of clearing an area so that Llewellyn can work in a 10 by 10 foot radius.
Okay. I'll also sit and hold an Eldritch Blast, kind of waiting if anyone from the Sarninian family specifically comes through the mist
Okay.
as well.
End of your turn, Kree, with the held action Rook.
I can hold action like a thorn whip.
Would you like to?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'll do.
Okay. Holding a thorn whip. What's the trigger if someone comes in? An orc or just a
no orc?
Okay.
Just
Gotcha.
Sarnians.
Okay. Held action there. There's some action outside. It is not hard for anyone to tell. You hear the shouting of orcs, like screams in pain.
Fuck.
Fuck.
The Warforged is going to try to crawl out of the hole again. Fucking 2, dude! Natural 1 into a natural 2. I'm switching dice.
Fuck you.
No. Keep it.
No, I haven't even used my new dice yet. You just see like these hands at the top just like trying to like pull out and just slipping and falling. Okay, we're going to the guys outside. Grolk steps in through the fog cloud. And it looks like he's panting a little bit, and you see an arrow sticking out of his leg. And he looks out towards you and says, retreat. That's the end of his turn. We're going to Llewellyn, who drops to a knee and begins frantically drawing with chalk these runes on the ground. And he says, 10 minutes, I need 10 minutes. Hanto.
And I hear Grolk.
No.
We'll get you 10 minutes, but I don't think we can do that here, my friend. And I turn around at Levi, and I give them that sexual smile one more time. And I say, get him.
Okay. End of your turn. We will go to Leviticus.
Fuck. Did you make like a direction when you said get him?
Yeah.
Which way are you looking?
I heard Grolk's voice, and I turned to you, and I said,
No, I'm sorry, get him, but like, are you like motioning like towards like further into the mines?
dude,
What do you do?
yeah, let me not end the turn. that's my RP. Yeah. I want to ungrapple. Well, I didn't really have Llewellyn, but get out of his like immediate range. And I want to turn around declawed and just fucking dart around the corner. And I'm gonna fucking swipe at this dude multiple times.
Grolk?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
You are going to pass by Rook. So I will give Rook the opportunity to use an attack of opportunity on Hanto if you so choose. Hanto is turning the corner, and you see him with his claws out, about to attack Grolk.
I'm gonna stop him.
How?
I'm gonna try to stop him.
You gonna try to do what? You have Thorn Whip readied, but you can grab him if you want to grab him. You can hit him. You can whatever you want to do. But you see, Hanto has to go through. He has to go through your square to get there.
Can I just grapple him?
Yeah, go ahead and roll an athletics check, and
grapple.
Hanto, go ahead and roll an athletics check to try to not get grappled.
Can I use a point of inspiration?
You can.
Yeah.
Dude.
Chup, I don't like that smile you got when you just looked at your roll there.
It's not bad. Let's see what he does. You did inspo.
It's kind of hard to see in these lighting.
The party cannibalizes itself.
These dice are not doing me well. 6 is the highest I got.
Oh man!
I rolled a nat 1, the second one.
15. Shrugs it off.
Shrugs it off, almost like elbowing him to get past him. How many swipes are we taking at Grok?
I decided, after getting grappled like that, my own party wants to stop me. I'm gonna pop arms.
Okay.
That's what we're calling it. That's it. Yeah.
Okay.
Well,
astral arms.
Yeah,
hit
we're
the
gonna
table.
pop arms. We're gonna pop arms. So he is the creature of my choice.
Was that grapple like an action? Is that gonna fuck my action up?
No, I let you do it as a reaction. It's technically
Is the Thorn Whip unreadied?
No, you still have the Thorn Whip ready.
Do I have to use it on my next?
No, you don't.
Okay.
You just forgo your last turn.
Yeah.
Okay. Fuck. So
God damn it.
in popping this ability, because it's a creature of my choice, kind of only to Grok, just this like wave, a flash of very, very dim light just comes. It starts through me like in all directions, but it really only goes towards Grok. And well, I mean, does he? Let me see. Oh, he's got to do a deck save, and it just kind of like waves over him, and it like it distorts. You feel like his whole image bended irregularly when it hit him. It was just like something totally otherworldly, just for a split second, just right through him.
11 on the deck save.
So he's gonna take 2 rolls of my martial arts die,
Oh, you're hitting Grolk still?
and that's my d6. Yeah. It's.
Gotcha.
I'm not hitting him. Well, you know what I mean. I'm not swiping.
Something's
at him.
happening to
Yes.
him. Yeah.
All right, so this is just the bonus action just to summon the arms.
Yes.
So on the summoning, these arms go out like that.
Well, yeah. This is just like a force wave.
Yep.
Coming out.
Yep.
Yeah, and the arms thing is by the book, you get another pair of arms.
Yeah.
That's not how this is looking, and it
Yep.
really hasn't revealed itself yet. But for now, I look pretty normal.
Okay, saving
the aura thing is,
saving
like,
throw
very,
is
very
going
happy.
to be 8 plus your wisdom modifier plus your proficiency bonus. Not 10, 8.
8 plus whiz plus. Okay, so it's a 12. Okay, so he gets hit with 5 damage.
Okay. That's just your bonus action. You see him kind of like take a hesitant step back and kind of just like look confused for a second.
I want to grapple him
Okay.
with my action.
Okay. As your action, you are going to grapple him. Please make an athletics check.
Oh, and do
So
I
you
have-
still look normal?
Natural fucking 1.
Hold on, I want to just read. Yeah, for now I like that aura thing, or the wave of light. If you are, well, you're looking at me consistently, I imagine. Like it kind of just shows up in random spots, like just a flash of a light like that for seconds on my body. It's very subtle.
Honestly,
Like you're like flickering a little bit
This
here and
one's-
there.
Yeah, but the light that is flickering is
could have been.
both in the color at full
You can have the chair.
and the brightness of it is so dim. It's just it's this very light glow.
You kind of gotta like squint to really notice it.
Yeah. It's like a glitch almost.
Athletics.
I know. I'm just seeing if I have like any advantages in this state. Any saving throws? No. Okay. Nine.
Natural 1.
Oh.
Yeah. Fucking. My last 3 rolls: natural 1, natural 2, natural 1. Yeah, you grapple him. You grab him, and he kind of tries to wriggle, and he'll be able to do stuff on his turn. But you do hear him say, "Wait." Wait.
Yeah.
Friendly. End of your turn, Leviticus. Still holding this torch?
Yeah, do I think that I... Fuck. Are they, like, in, like, a melee? Like, I can't get a good shot off in here.
First of all, let's move Hanto in front of Krolk. Right near the mouth of the entrance. It's going to be disadvantage. But we're not going to run the risk of you hitting friendly. It's just going to be disadvantage.
Am I taking it?
I shake my head.
All right.
I'm grappling, so I don't want to.
Then I turn instead 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
In front of the hole to see the
Looking down the
Warforged
pit.
trying to crawl
Looking
out.
down this motherfucker. And I'm gonna take a shot at this guy in the pit.
Okay, go ahead.
Do I have any advantage with him just being like in a pit? Like,
Yeah, I mean... I'm going to treat him like he's prone. Yeah, I'll treat him like he's prone, and you're basically looking down, fish in a barrel. I'm not going to say automatic hit, but I'll give you advantage on the attack roll if it's a ranged spell attack.
it's not a spell attack.
Okay, what is it?
Simple ranged weapon.
Simple ranged weapon? Yeah, I'll still give you advantage on it.
Do you know what I add to a simple range? I haven't rolled that all.
Dex.
Just my dex.
And
That's it?
proficiency modifier if you're
proficiency
proficient
modifier?
in simple weapons.
I am, I believe.
Yeah.
Dex. Okay. And you said I'm rolling with advantage?
Yep. Fish in a barrel type situation as you step up to see this Warforged in the hole.
24. No, I'm sorry, 22.
22 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay, so it deals 1d6 damage, but on a successful hit on that turn, I could deal 2d6 damage. I could deal an additional d6 of damage.
What weapon are we using here, buddy?
Oh, sorry, it didn't explain. So I walk up to the pit, staring down this motherfucker, and I explained before that I have this kind of gauntlet on my wrist, and it has similar tubes that I've been carrying around me, but these are skinnier, real tight. And I use my wrist gauntlet, and I kind of move it over on the gear that I have to a red beam. And this is on the top of my hand, and I point it down at the motherfucker.
You can feel that magnet kind of click that you put in there. Or is that on something else?
No, that was the magnet. That
Okay.
was what it was for.
Yep.
Open my hand, and this pops off. It's a beam. Beam of lightning.
Lightning.
Lightning
What color?
launcher.
What color?
This one is red.
Okay.
A red lightning. McQueen, if you will. For 2d6 lightning damage. Yeah, lightning damage.
Okay.
4.
4. Stepping up, aiming your gauntlet down and letting loose this beam of red lightning energy. You can see the Warforged shocked by it, almost unsteadied for a moment as it continues to try to get its way out of the hole, but it's still standing, obviously.
Also, with this new armor, one of the things, I have 5 extra feet of movement.
Oh,
So I use my
fuckhead.
30. I'm going to dip back 5.
Okay, and that's not going to incur an attack of opportunity because he's obviously not within range of you.
Okay, yeah.
End of your turn?
That is the end of my turn.
Okay. We go to Rook. A failed attempt to restrain Hanto.
So now they're just grappled on the ground?
They are grappled standing upright. Say you got him in like a half Nelson?
I think I did this. I'm hot off what I did to Llewellyn. It worked. I put him up against the wall. I got my forearm like
Yep.
up chest neck area.
Yep. And then what does Rook see in terms of what the arms like look like manifest now?
Dude, right now it's nothing. It only applies to unarmed strikes.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
the benefits of it. So it's just like what I said. You just see my whole body kind of just like very lightly flickering in
Almost like a shutter step kind of thing?
Yeah, but like in spotty patches. It doesn't look real. It
Yeah.
looks very, very abnormal.
Yep.
Am I able to do a cantrip action and a cantrip bonus action? Same round?
Cantrip action and cantrip bonus action. Yeah, I think you can. No. Well, I know you can cast a cantrip as an action and you can cast a spell as a bonus action. Do you
So
have
can I
bonus
do both?
No, well that's what I'm saying. I think you can.
It's just cantrips.
Yeah. Okay. Don't do that. I'm doing the rules. You're not trying to convince me. You can cast a cantrip action and a cantrip as a bonus action. Sure.
All right, I'm gonna pretty much do the same thing. I want to slow people from coming in here. I want to cast Mold Earth on. Oh, I guess I'll move here. I don't know if I need to do that, but on these 2 blocks, same ones that the fog's over.
Okay. Do you need to see it? Do you need to touch it? What's the range on Mold Earth?
It just says you choose a portion of dirt that you can see within range, and that fits within a 5-foot cube. You can manipulate it.
Okay, so it's only going to be 1 block.
Yeah, and then I would bonus action do it again on the other block, is what I'm saying.
No, because
Why
Mold
not?
Earth takes an action to cast. You can't cast Mold Earth as a bonus action. It requires an
It
action.
says
to cast.
if you cast a spell multiple times. Oh wait, you can have no more. Oh, okay, you're right. No more than 2. That's what it says.
Mold Earth has a casting time of 1 action. Bonus actions are specific things. So some spells and some abilities require bonus action. Some spells and some abilities have an action. Don't think of it as like an extra action as the bonus action. Just think of it as like a sub action that has a special requirement. So you can only cast Mold Earth once.
Okay. I will. I'll still cast it here.
Okay. So you would have to do it closer to you. So the spot that you're pointing at is the pit. So it's down in the ground and you can't see it. And plus the fog cloud's over it. So it's got Mold Earth needs a spot that you can see within range. So it would have to be.
Are we pointing there or there?
I was putting here.
He was pointing into the
right
pit,
here.
but yeah, that's where it would have to be.
I'll do right here.
Okay. So directly.
Can I like do like a little?
Yes.
I
go
don't know,
ahead,
like
make
an X or something.
Make a mark. So Rook kind of touches the ground near his feet and extending out 10 feet in front of him near the entrance into the Ebon Mines, which is 10 feet across. 5 feet of that entrance is now risen with like stalactites that grow out of the ground, making it difficult terrain. That's your action. Kree, you're on deck.
I will move up a spot
Taking 5 feet, step ahead.
and like I don't want to be in a spot. I'm not grappling Grok, but I'm here. I want to be here to cover the spot to where if Grok gets away, then he has to get through me, type of thing.
Okay, just
You know what I mean?
yeah, kind of positioning yourself. Yeah, well, I mean, if he wants to get away, he can just go backwards.
Well, that's fine. I'm okay with him going backwards.
Okay, you don't want him coming forward.
I don't want him coming forward.
Okay, that's
Good.
easy enough to do.
Yeah.
Yep. End of your turn, Kree.
I want to. Is there enough movement for me to get to Levi?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Yep.
Is there enough movement for me to peek over the hole, or Levi, are you completely blocking?
No,
I
so the
forget
only
how it
5 feet of movement you have left would have you occupying the same spot as Levi.
works. Okay, so I cannot see the Warforged, correct?
No.
Okay. I guess I will. Fuck.
Oh.
Levi, how much?
Is
Yeah,
this
what's
a
that?
corner?
That's a
5,
corner.
10,
10, 15, 20, 25.
25,
Oh,
30.
yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. Yeah, sorry. We forgot a
So I
cheat
didn't-
corner that we could get you up at the beginning there. So now you're on the edge of the pit looking down and you can see the Warforged in there.
Is it on the ground? Is it prone? Is it standing?
It's standing upright.
Okay, it is not currently climbing, correct?
It seems to be beginning the attempts of trying to climb out again.
Okay. I want to... How deep is this pit?
Probably about 10 feet.
Okay, I want to... I don't even care. I want to use Hex on it. I want to use, as my bonus action, use Hex on it.
Okay.
And I want to, as an action, you cast Eldritch Blast on it.
Okay, go ahead and roll to attack with advantage.
Okay.
And for Hex,
And
what ability?
I'll say, fuck, what do you guys think they, maybe I'll just use Intelligence, I guess. Oh, fuck. Intelligence.
I mean, he's making athletics checks to try to get out of the hole, which is a strength check. I'm just saying.
Yeah, okay, I'll do Strength. Yeah, I think it's great. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Okay. Alright. So, sorry, do I have an advantage or no for this?
Yes, advantage. Basically peeking over this pit, shooting fish in a barrel.
18 to hit.
18 hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Okay. 12.
12
Or,
points.
Yeah, 12 damage.
Of... What kind of damage is that? Force?
Force.
Okay. 12 points of force damage.
Well, if you want to get technical, it's 9 points of force and 3 points of necrotic from the hex.
That's actually kind of important to know.
Okay.
This sickly purplish energy extends out from your hand and washes over the Warforged in the hole. You have used your bonus action, your action, and your full complement of movement. Do you want to speak as a free action, or are you good?
I want to say, I guess I'll shout down the hallway. The fuck, I don't even. Actually, no, that's it. That's all I say. Nothing.
Okay.
And my turn.
Does he get anything? Does he see any more of this room?
No, he's not going to be able to see anymore unless he steps over the hole.
How's the Warforged looking down there after hitting it?
Worse for wear, but still okay. I'm going to give you just one. I hope that helps.
It was something.
Yeah. End of your turn. You guys hear an explosion outside. Hanto and Levi. Roll perception. Looking for a 15 or higher.
21.
19.
Good shit.
You two are the only two who know what this sound is. That's a motherfucking gunshot.
We haven't seen a gun with these orcs, right?
Nope.
They're assassinating. God, who the fuck has guns?
That's a motherfucking gunshot. And a loud one, too.
Outside the cave.
Outside the cave. Not a cannon, for sure, but you have heard... You've definitely heard... I know you have experience, and you mentioned, there are certain monks that use this, so I imagine you've run in with firearms throughout it. So you guys are, knowledgeable about this sound. The other two here, Rook and Kree, you guys just hear an explosion outside. But that was a motherfucking gunshot. Warforged's gonna try to get out of the hole again. I brought out my fuck you dice.
The weighted one.
Yeah, the weighted one. He gets out.
Fucking told you.
Backwards, but that was his action. Fuck this boy out. That's the end of its turn. We're gonna go to the top of the round, but first I gotta take a pee break. Give me like that mid-combat, 5 minutes to just catch my fucking breath and see exactly where I am. So back to the top of the round. I'm gonna make some rolls. You guys who are watching see Trilug step in through the smoke, bump into Grolk, lose his footing, and fall out of the smoke. and you just hear him kind of like make like this groaning sound. Grolk is going to act, and he's like giving you like this confused, weird look. And he's gonna have to make some rolls too. He looks at you, and he says, friendly, and he tries to push past you.
To get into the cave?
Yeah.
So he's trying to walk into the cave.
He is trying to walk into the cave. He's trying to move past you and Rook.
So is he trying to break free from the grapple?
Yeah, he's trying to push past you and push
Okay.
further into the cave.
I want to hold the grapple, but go forward into the cave with him. Move him a little into the cave.
Okay, with the grapple on him?
Yeah, and I want to bring him around the corner next to where Llewellyn is.
Okay, so Rook, this is also going to activate your held action. Are you going to stop Grolk or stop Hanto from pulling Grolk?
He's bringing him back to
It seems like Hanto's just going to pull him back.
Letting it happen.
Letting it happen? All right, so you're going to be able to... I mean, if you want to move, you're going to have to do it on your turn. You can't move off turn like this.
All right, then I'm going to hold the grapple.
Yeah, you need to either hold the grapple or you need to let him go. You want to hold the grapple?
Yeah.
Okay, and then do you want to assist him in holding the grapple? Because now he's not gonna, he can't let him go. So you're just gonna, okay. So you're gonna roll an athletics check for me, and Grolk is also going to.
Nat 20.
9.
Hey.
Yeah. Grapple.
Skull dice.
Is that the skull dice?
Skull dice.
Grapple is maintained, and Grolk is starting to look a little frustrated. Llewellyn is going to continue. 1 out of 110 rounds to draw the circle. Hanto, now you're up.
That's fucking crazy.
Oh,
All right, now
Levi, you're on deck.
Now I whip him around the corner right there. And now, am I going to be in the circle spot?
Yeah, you're going to be in the circle spot with Grolk if you want to.
And can I infer that that's going to be a problem for him making this?
No. He can work around you.
Oh, okay. Then I want to bring him into that spot for this turn at least, and put him up against the wall, so then I can peer around it and see what's going on, but still have him and kind of. I don't want to hurt him anymore. Like he's just a grapple and he's just here, and I kind of want to look at him and nod, give no expression really, but nod like I agree with him, friendly. And just look around the corner.
Okay. So can one of you two please move Hanto and Grolk back?
Yeah. Again.
You can go one more.
And then...
Yeah.
Should he be there?
Put me in the other square.
Flip-flop?
Yeah. And then
Here and him here?
Yes.
Okay.
I could even be, you know what? Just for the purpose of making the spell go smoother,
Yeah.
I can even be one to the right. Like I'm in the main hall holding him in cover.
All right, on like a caddy corner?
Yeah.
Okay.
So you can
we
bump
move
me-
Hanto just
Where at?
back 5 feet?
Here?
Yep,
Yep.
right there.
Right there.
Perfect. Okay, that's the end of your... I mean, you still do technically have an action. It's a really nitty-gritty combat, guys.
I'm going to...
It's crunchy. It's very crunchy.
I mean, I don't know if it's not really that. I want to kind of make sure he's crouching as well. Like I want to bring us down a little bit to take cover, if you will.
Yeah, for sure.
And then I want to ready deflect missiles.
Okay.
I know it's like a.
I gotcha.
You know,
Well, it's going to be a reaction no matter what.
Yeah.
So you don't really need to ready it, but...
I'm standing there like
gotcha.
I'm keeping an eye out.
End of your turn. You will now go to Levi. Rook, you're on deck after Levi.
Levi's firing up his gauntlet again at the back of this motherfucker.
Okay, and you got the torch in your other hand, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so just remember that if there's anything that you're going to do that requires 2 hands, including casting spells. You don't have... Do you have Warcaster?
Am I Warcaster or am I spells?
No, you did... You did Keen Mind and Sharpshooter. Yep, so no Warcaster. You need 2 hands to cast spells.
Sharpshooter's the cover thing, right?
Sharpshooter's the ranged attack cover
Yeah,
thing.
yeah, yeah.
Yep.
Okay. What am I looking at? 14.
14 misses.
Fucking fuck.
The light kind of extends out, and the beam, much thinner than the ones that have been shot at you prior, embeds itself in the sandstone behind this blade unit. That's your action. Still have movement bonus
we're in
action.
one. We're in one fucking. This is stupid. I can't. Okay. I'm gonna go 5. 5. Is it 10 to jump over the hole?
Yeah.
Am I able to with him here? Him at the other side of the hole?
I'm gonna need an acrobatics check, and if you fail it, you'll fall in the hole.
Okay.
Can I help him at all? Can I help him? Like, if he's gonna like jump over me, can I kind of like fucking?
You're
boost him
small.
up or
You're
kneel?
you're small, so I'm already giving him like bonuses to the acrobatics check.
Bless you.
Bless you.
Use the inspo.
I think I need to save it.
Do you want me to tell you what the DC is?
Sure.
It's 12.
12.
Oh!
Success.
Holy.
You are able to occupy his space, and I will let you get on the left or the right of him.
The left of him here.
Okay. And
do I
then,
see?
yeah, so before we even go any further, I'm going to give you all your movement. Very fucking cool scene in my mind where you just kind of like, almost like bump him out of the way with your elbow, and you have this torch in your one hand, the gauntlet in the other. Very superhero-esque as you're able to jump across this pit. I'm going to reveal some more stuff to you.
Kree's rock hard right now after seeing that.
Okay.
And the torch is 20 dim, 20 bright. 20 bright and 20 dim, so it's 40 in total. There's a lot of moving parts here, I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. That's gotta be.
I think
It's gotta be so annoying to
I
do.
think that's what you can see. So as you jump across, you can see that the only way to continue is to the left. So immediately after you jump over this hole, you see to the right, there is just straight, smooth sandstone wall. However, to the left, also connecting to where that further first rails kind of extend up, where Kree was originally looking at, it ends in what looks like a thin kind of like crevice. I can give you some more information if you get a little bit closer to it, but essentially, now you're in a position where there are 3 ways to continue. Possibly 4.
I was here.
Yep.
5,
10.
10, 15, 20?
Yeah.
Or is that... Or,
It's
or-
20. It's going to be 20 just because you got to squeeze through space. So you get 10 more feet of movement.
Did I already do my crossover if we're counting this as 20?
Yeah, 100%. I have to for the acrobatics check. It's just too much. And
I can't get here.
well, I mean, you can see down it if you just take a 5-foot step backwards, but you're going to be leaving his attack range, and you're going to incur an attack of opportunity.
You can go just to one this way, right? You'd still be in his range if you just went one.
No, if I went this way?
No, the other way.
This
Yeah,
way?
Yeah, right.
Do I
but
get? Do I see anything?
That won't reveal anything.
I do want to go there just because I know this motherfucker shoots in a straight. Nah. Yeah, I want to be there because I know if this guy can shoot in a straight line.
Okay.
Yeah. Yep. Ending
Alright.
my turn there.
End of your turn? Okay. End of your turn, we are going to Rook. Kree, you're on deck.
All right. Could be an action, or could it possibly be a bonus action for me to try and help Trilug out of this pit?
That's a full action, and you can't even see him. You'd have to go into the fog, and you're not going to be able to see it because it's heavily obscured. You could drop fog cloud.
Fuck. What are you doing in there, Trilug? Why'd you have to fall in there? It definitely wasn't because of my fog.
Oh, I'm sorry, one more thing that's going to be important to know, just based off of what you saw, Levi. I forgot it, but there's this crevice that I mentioned at the farthest north spot that you can see. There is one of those holes right out front of that crevice. Again, like I said, I can give you some more information if you get a little bit closer to the crevice, but...
All right, I'm gonna spend an action. I'm gonna try and get Charlie out of here.
All right, so I need you to, first of all, make a perception check just to see if you can find him. If you fail this perception check, you're gonna waste your action just searching through the fog trying to find him.
Roll dice.
Okay. DC 14.
Dude, why do I keep getting a fucking 3 over and over again? 7.
Looking down and searching through the fog in your eyes, and you gotta blink hard as like the smoke, almost like you're in front of a campfire. You can't even find him.
So dumb. All right.
That's your action.
I fall back.
Okay. So now that's 10. You're at 10 feet of movement.
I don't think there's really any bonus actions for me to do, honestly. I'm just gonna back up to right here.
Okay. Now, because you're outside of the range of Levi's torch, you can't see anything now.
Up here.
Yeah. Well, there's still
I
some...
thought the torch was over here somewhere.
No, Levi has it
I'm
in his
holding
hands. There's light that comes through the fog. Like, the fog doesn't completely stop the light that comes in, but that light only goes maybe like 10 or 15 feet. So
yeah, I'm just gonna hold there.
okay. End of your turn. We're gonna go to Kree.
I see that Llewellyn is still trying to chalk up this circle.
Yep. But I don't know if Kree knows the exact specifications of teleportation circle. I don't know if Levi has explained that.
Is it possible that I would have known already in this Arcana?
Roll Arcana. Roll the most important Arcana check you've ever rolled in your life.
We didn't talk about this.
No. No, you never shared that information.
Fuck. Two.
Nope. Nope.
Okay, I just shout. You're gonna be done anytime soon? And then I hop over the. No, that I don't. I cast Eldritch Blast on the Hex Dwarf Forge. One more time.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
Uh, 17.
17 just hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
Fuck, man.
Jesus, this guy's tough.
Does everyone have the mirror stuff? I mean, we're all fitted in mirrors. Right?
Yours is
7,
smaller, so it's
yeah.
not. Yeah. Go ahead. What is it?
7 damage total. 4 is force, 3 is necrotic.
Okay, copy.
And I want to use my my Eldritch Invocation, Grasp of Hadar. I want to pull him towards me.
Okay, and he's gonna fall in the
Towards
pit. Yep. And he immediately
and-
falls right into the pit.
And does he take fall damage?
No, go ahead, Mike Finn. Go ahead. No, go ahead. Put him in. 10 feet. I think you take 1d6 for every 10 feet. After 10 feet. 10 feet, you don't take any fall damage. 20, you take 2d6. 30, you take 3d6. But you don't take any fall damage after 10 feet, so no.
Okay. I peek down and So how's he look?
You see sparks coming out of some of his metal plating.
I spit down the pit. And I jump over it.
Okay. That's going to take 10 feet of movement to get over the pit. He's unable to make an attack of opportunity. Yep. So you have 20 feet remaining if you'd like to take it.
Yeah, I'd like to just peek over the hallway there. That one that Levi was trying to look down.
Okay.
20. You have, yeah. You're 20 peeking him.
Okay. Try to orient this properly. Because for all intents and purposes, I'm kind of working upside down here. Should have thought about this. That is what you can see. You step up next to Levi, and you see one of the 3 or 4 tunnel options that you have extends down and heads to the left.
Okay. I want to also shout, like, okay, I want to step back to the front of the hallway. I want to be able to look down the hallway. Like the hallway that I came from.
The primary tunnel with the tracks coming down it, where basically everyone's at the other end of.
You can get to there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Can I peek my head over there and just so I can see?
For what purpose?
I want to know if I can see the orc or not.
Grolk?
Yeah.
Yeah, you'll see him, but I'm not going to let you interact with him in any way that requires sight.
That's fair. I just want to shout, are any more coming? That's it, and my turn.
Okay. End of your turn, we're going to go to... Some stuff happens outside.
Oh, the Royal Guard just retreat, right?
You guys hear another explosion trademark.
When we hear it, is it
Closer.
when you say an explosion? Is it around like a bunch of them?
No,
or is
just
it-
one. Just a
Okay.
single one.
Okay.
Top of the round, we're going to go to Trilog, who's going to try to get out of the pit. Trilog gets out of the pit, crawls on his belly into the Ebon Mines. Hanto and Rook see him. He looks up, pained expression, and you can see now, as you weren't able to see before, his eye is missing. Trail of blood coming out of the socket. He spits blood, looks towards the two of you and says,
They're gonna kill us all.
and that's where we're going to pick up next session.
Jesus.
I kind of forgot.
Thank you for listening to this installment of Shadow of the Seven, a Nasty Table production.